Hey guys, let's discuss some issues that you can face during dropshipping in our part 2 video of making money from dropshipping on Shopify. Some downsides are here. First one is low margins. Low margins are the biggest disadvantage to operating in a highly competitive dropshipping niche because it's so easy to get started and the overhead costs are so minimal. Many competing stores will set up shop and sell items at a rock bottom pricing in an attempt to grow revenue. Since they have invested so little in getting the business started, they can afford to operate on minuscule margins. If you start dropshipping on Amazon alongside your drop Shopify store, your margin on sale channel will be much thinner. Typically, these sellers will have low quality websites and poor customer service which you can use to differentiate your business, but they don't stop customers from comparing their prices to yours. This increase in face competition will quickly hurt the potential profit margins in a niche. Fortunately, you can do a lot to mitigate this problem by selecting niche vertical that's well suited for dropshipping. We'll discuss how to do exactly that in chapter 4. The second issue is inventory. If you stock all your own products, it's relatively simple to keep track of which items are in and out of stock. But when you're sourcing from multiple warehouses, which are also fulfilling orders for other merchants, inventory can change on a daily basis. Fortunately, these days there are a handful of apps that let you sync with suppliers, so dropshippers can pass along orders to a supplier with a click or two and should be able to see in real time how much inventory the supplier has. Abello also lets merchant take automated actions when a supplier stock hits zero. For example, when a product is no longer available, you can automatically unpublish the product or keep it published but automatically set the quantity to zero. Shipping complexities. If you work with multiple suppliers, as most dropshippers do, the products on your online store will be sourced through a number of different dropshippers. This complicates your shipping costs. Let's say a customer places an order for 3 items, all of which are available only from separate suppliers. You'll incur 3 separate shipping charges for sending each item to the customer, but it's probably not wise to pass this charge along to the customer. And even when it does make sense to include these charges, automating these calculations can be difficult. Supplier errors. Have you ever been blamed for something that wasn't your fault, but you had to accept responsibility for the mistake anyway? Even the best dropshipping suppliers make mistakes fulfilling orders. Mistakes for which you have to take responsibility and apologize. And mediocre and low quality supplies will cause endless frustration with missing items, botched shipments, and low quality packing, which can damage your business's reputation. Limited customization and branding. Unlike custom made products or print on demand, dropshipping doesn't give you a lot control over the product itself. Usually the product dropshipped is designed and branded by the supplier. Some Alibaba dropshipping suppliers can accommodate your business product changes, but even then the supplier has the most control over the product itself. Any changes or additions to the product itself usually require a minimum order quantity to make it viable and affordable for the manufacturer. Some common questions about dropshipping. Throughout the rest of this book, we'll cover all of the necessary steps to start a profitable dropshipping business. But before we continue, it's worth answering a few common questions we receive about what dropshipping is and how it works. How much do I need to invest to start dropshipping? Though it's hard to predict the exact cost for an individual business, there are a few items that every drop shipping business will need to spend money in order to get started. Here's a quick summary of essential costs. Online store. Estimated costs $29 per month. You'll need to find an e-commerce platform in order to create and host your website with obviously recommended Starting a Shopify store, you'll be able to effortlessly sync with a well marketplace to source products, and you'll get access to our full selection of themes and free branding tools so you can get your business up and running quickly. Domain name. Estimated cost $5 to $20 per year. It's hard to build trust with customers without your own domain name. While there are a number of top level domain available, for example shop, example.co, we recommend looking for a .com that fits your brand. If one is available, use our domain name generator to get started. Test orders, estimated cost. Although dropshipping lets you have minimal involvement with handling your overall product catalog, you should set aside money as well as a little bit of time to test out the products you plan to sell. If you don't, you risk listing a product with too many shortcomings or defects, which will result in unhappy customers and a lot of time spent dealing with returns. Online advertising scales with your business. We recommend budgeting at least $500 to get started. Every e-commerce business should look for ways to reduce their average cost to acquiring a customer through organic channels like content marketing, SEO, and a word of mouth. But to get started, advertising is usually an essential channel for most product-based businesses. The most common channels include search engine marketing, display ads, social media ads, and mobile ads. How do dropshippers make money? Dropshipping businesses act as a product cutters, selecting the best dropshipping products to market to customers. Remember, marketing is a cost you incur in both time and money. Helping potential customers find, evaluate, and buy the right product. You'll also have to include the cost of providing customer support wherever there's a product or shipping issue. Last but certainly not least is the original price that your supplier sells the product for. With all of these costs to account for, dropshipping businesses mark up real products in exchange for distribution. This is why suppliers are okay having dropshippers market their products for them. Dropshippers stores drive additional sales that the supplier would have otherwise missed out on. In order to make a profit with your dropshipping business, it's a good idea to find out how much it costs for you to acquire a customer and prices your product with that in your mind. Is dropshipping a legitimate business? Dropshipping is merely a fulfillment model, one used by many global retailers and is perfectly legal. Like with any business, satisfying customer expectation and building a brand that resonates with the right audience is still key to long-term success. These questions usually come up due to a misunderstanding of how dropshipping works. Most retail stores you shop in are likely not selling products they personally manufacture. Dropshipping takes this curated approach and turns it into a fulfillment model fit for an online business. There are, of course, the more fundamental things you need to do in order to run your business legally. Consult a lawyer who specializes in these matters to ensure you are conducting business legally in your region. So, is dropshipping worth it in 2021? Yes, it's worth it. Let's discuss other things in our next video.